This is the WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. Nobody was injured and no poultry was lost when fire broke out at a turkey farm in northeast DuBois County Sunday afternoon. At around 4 p.m., crews of the DuBois County volunteer firefighters were called to the DC Poultry located along the 7700 block of North County Road 400 East. The fire was reported by a couple of neighbors, and when they arrived, firefighters found a 40 by 500 building fully engulfed in flames. Firefighters held the fire to the single building, but it was destroyed in the blaze. The building did not have turkeys in it at the time of the fire. DuBois Fire spokesman Zach Miller says that Evan Schnell, who operates the farm, told firefighters that he had put a tractor with a shaving shredder attached and a skid loader in the barn after using them at around 1 p.m. with nothing out of the ordinary. Miller says that the building did not have turkeys in it at the time of the blaze, but was declared a total loss. Miller says that the farm consists of 6 buildings on the edge of the 400 East, and 3 of which next to the road were empty, with the 3 remaining buildings being full of turkeys. He says no birds were killed or injured in the accident. Miller says that the fire appears to have started in the area where the tractor and spreader were sitting in the building. Schnell also told authorities that the building was insured along with the equipment, and all of which was a total loss. 3 trucks and 33 DuBois firefighters, as well as a tanker and 6 men from the Hayesville department, were on scene for about 2 hours. Once again, no one was injured and the building was a total loss. A mid-February snowstorm that invaded most of Indiana Sunday left a major impact on the Hoosier State and most of the Midwest before exiting area early in the evening yesterday. Precipitation mostly in the form of snow began to fall around the region in the early hours of Sunday morning, but then tapered off around mid-morning before returning all snow around noon and continued till the system moved off to the east around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. State, county, and municipal road crews sprung into action early Sunday morning as local Indiana Department of Transportation maintenance supervisors monitored weather forecasts and deployed yellow trucks ahead of Sunday's snowstorm. Conditions on roadways across southern Indiana worsened as the day continued. As of 3 p.m. Eastern Time, about 700 trucks across Indiana continued to plow and treat state highways. Now, as of early this morning, most of those state routes have started to clear as snow began to melt with the assistance of the rising temperatures. However, many rural roads and city streets mostly remain snow-covered. Of course, drivers are strongly encouraged to use extreme caution while traveling over the course of the next day or so before conditions improve. Needless to say, local authorities have been swamped and will remain busy working many accidents and slide-offs. For the latest on road conditions statewide, you can call 1-800-261-7623 or go to www.in.gov. An Evansville commercial real estate company that specializes in county seat communities recently acquired Jasper's Germantown shopping center. Regency Properties purchased the more than 220,000 square foot shopping center in order to increase the company's total national portfolio to over 3.6 million square feet. In a news release, Regency Vice President of Acquisitions and Business Management Jeff Howell says that Jasper's vibrant economy and strong local leadership make it an ideal location for their acquisition. Howell says that the company is excited to begin renovations and bring new nationally recognized retailers to community residents. Germantown Shopping Center is located directly across from Walmart along North Newton Street on the city's north side, and it features regional and national tenants including Save-A-Lot, Carson's, Maurice's, and Glick's. The purchases included the building housing Hibbett Sporting Goods, as well as keeping with its commitment to improve the shopping experience for tenants and residents in county seat communities. Regency plans to build a complete renovation of the center's facade early this spring. Oncologist Amar Hassan was recently appointed to the active medical staff at Jasper Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. An oncologist is a doctor who treats cancer. Dr. Hassan received his medical degree from Ross University School of Medicine in Dominica in the West Indies. He completed an internship and residency in internal medicine and a fellowship in hematology and oncology at the University of Massachusetts Memorial Medical Center. He is a board certified in internal medicine and medical oncology and has participated as an investigator in several research projects. Most recently, Dr. Hassan served as a hematologist and oncologist at St. Vincent Hospital Cancer and Wellness Center and as a medical director for Holy Trinity Hospice, both in Worcester, Massachusetts. Dr. Hassan is a member of the American College of Physicians and the American Society of Clinical Oncologists. With 39 tables sold out for the 2016 Trivia Night, over 300 people were in attendance on Saturday for the 8th annual Trivia Night event held in the Huntingburg Event and Community Center. 2016 Trivia winner was announced to be our very own sister station, the WBDC team, and our general manager Bill Potter spoke about our championship announcement, and referred to our winnings towards two deserving organizations. The donations will be divided with $250 towards the Huntingburg Youth Board that will benefit the Teen Outback, and the other $250 will go to the Huntingburg Needy Assistance Fund. A table like no other team came in second place, representing the Huntingburg Mayor's office with Mayor Spinner. The Island of Misfits team came in third place with Sandy Trusty. Second and third place teams also donated their winnings towards Teen Outback. Other teams range from many pillars of the community, such as the government office representatives, companies, organizations, businesses, media, families, friends, and many others. Also in participation was Sue Elsperman, who attended in representation of Indiana's 2016 bicentennial, where one of the rounds was dedicated to Indiana trivia questions. The competitive energy was all for a great cause that will benefit the Teen Outback in Huntingburg. This nonprofit organization is placed to serve as a youth center to educate on important topics for the youth to utilize and resource, and also serves as a recreational and social outlet center. Teen Outback Board President Jeff Bounds shared that the night was a complete success and that he was glad and very grateful that the city embraced the fundraiser with their participation. Bounds explained that the event had originated with Kurt and Shannon Foose, who then passed the Trivia Night fundraiser initiative to the Huntingburg Youth Board.
That's Kurt and Shannon Foose. Kurt's a board member with the DuBois County Community Foundation, and he started this 8 years ago. This is the 8th one. He brought this idea back from somewhere in St. Louis, as I recall, and started it here, and it's grown. I think they started out with 19 tables, and it's grown every year to where we're at now.
Bounds adds that luckily the Foose couple was available to help with the transition for the board to plan this event, and also gives credit to April Blessinger for being one of the most valuable individuals of the Trivia Night for executing the event successfully. For more information on the Huntingburg Teen Outback, you can visit their website at www.teenoutback.com. The Northeast DuBois Homecoming Queen is Aubrey Canese, daughter of Robin and Dale Canese, and the Homecoming King is Kobe Canese, son of Sherry and Kevin Canese. The Northeast DuBois High School had their homecoming on Friday at the boys' varsity basketball game versus Perry Central High School. This game was won by the Northeast DuBois, and they defeated Perry Central 55-39. Make sure to keep it right here, because up next we're going to take a look at your weather summary.